We are here at the Penticton Speedway, right in the infield. Today on Sports Uncut, we're going to meet some of the drivers at some of the pit crews and find out all about the sport of racing, including why these cars look so banged up. All that coming right up. So is this custom modifying of your car here?
Absolutely. That's right.
I heard duct tape and I thought you must be fixing something.
Yeah, fix it all. So setting up my camera equipment.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. So we're not the only ones filming the race today.
That's right.
Is it the best angle for the GoPro?
I would think so, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
You tried a few different ways?
We did. We tried backwards and forward and sideways,
Yeah.
and this seems to work the best. We got Gumby down here
to
direct the movie, and
I see you've got a little camera mounted too. We're checking everybody's kind of doing their own film.
I try and film it and put it on Facebook and everything.
Oh, yeah?
It's a high definition camera. I strap it down so I don't lose it. Right, it's just plastic underneath, so.
Ron Cosma, tell me what your car.
It's Acura Integra, 140 horsepower from the factory. By myself, I can get up to 16.5-second laps.
Is that good? I don't know. I haven't raced.
Well, I hold the track record for our
Oh,
club.
wow.
So.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
this is the Hornets.
This is the Hornets?
Yeah, it's really good affordable racing. What we do is we take 4 cylinders. It's a maximum, 155 horsepower from the factory.
Right.
This is a minimal safety equipment that you need.
Yeah, so you're just quite a bit smaller and lighter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're trying to keep it limited on the speeds and the safety. You know, that way it keeps the cost down building a car.
How long have you been racing? You look like a veteran of the track.
Here I've been racing about 6 years, 7 years.
Oh, yeah.
I've just raced off and on all my life. Motorcycles, snowmobiles, go-karts.
When did you first start?
About 1962 or 3.
Second race ever.
Your second race ever. How'd the first one go?
The first one, I didn't get any practice laps in the car. We got it running about 20 minutes before the race started. And so I kind of just went in first race, no practice, went in and it wasn't very good, but it wasn't bad.
My first year I didn't do that good, and I think I'm 4th in points this year.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many races have you done? Do you know?
Every race this season.
This will be my debut.
This is your debut?
This will be my debut.
Wow, that's cool.
My wife usually runs this car.
Your wife?
Yeah, seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So she can't make it tonight, so you...
No, she's up in the stands with our 3-year-old daughter and taking care of things, and I get to hop in the seat tonight. Tonight's my fun night.
Timo Yama in the Hit the Pass, a friend of mine. I sat passenger and did that for a few years, and then I really want to race in my own Hit the Pass car, so this is kind of a stepping stone for me to learn the track and get used to these corners, right?
What is it about racing that's had you hooked since 1962?
You're passing people.
I like the speed and the danger of it.
I've always liked going fast. I rodeo, I barrel race, I ride dirt bikes, anything fast, adrenaline, love it.
It's fun, like going fast, like trying to drift my car, but it doesn't work because it's front-wheel drive.
After meeting the drivers and learning about their passion for the track and going fast, I think it's my turn to jump in a vehicle and hit the oval to find out firsthand what it's really like. But I need a car, so let's track one down. Maybe we'll try talking to one of the youngest drivers at the Speedway and see if he has anything available.
Well, as you can see, I'm in car number 4. That's Marty's car. Marty, this 10-year-old. This car looks like it's a little worse for wear.
Yeah, last race day I rolled it over on its roof.
It still runs okay, though?
It runs perfectly fine, just little crack.
So am I gonna be okay? How'd you roll it over? Is that gonna happen to me?
Probably not, it's low chance.
Low chance. So we got this little gadget, what's that?
transponder. There's wires embedded in the asphalt over in front of the flagman.
Uh-huh.
And when this goes over it, it registers up in the tower on the computer, gives you your time for that lap.
There's no easy way to do this.
Okay, now push it down real hard. Clicks in. Now you're set.
Now we're set. We're transmitting to the tower. They can tell how fast I'm going. What's the secret to keeping it in one piece?
What's the secret? Well,
I'm looking for any kind of advice I can get.
I don't know. You know, it's you get out there. It's racing. Anything can happen. You know, so you know there's no secret.
We're talking about what gear to use and all that kind of stuff.
You want to normally drive in second.
Second gear?
Second gear and stay low. Some of these guys are really fast, so you just want to stay out of their way. Just still give them the competition.
Be careful while you're driving.
Be careful.
Yes.
Look out for the guy in front of you.
Yes.
You want to make the track as much of a circle as possible, and you lose the least amount of speed. Because if you're going kind of straight and you're kind of hard corner, you're going to lose a lot of speed. So
Okay.
where if you come up high, drop in, and then pull back out, you're going to make the track more of a circle, and it's going to be easier on your car, and you're going to be able to maintain more speed.
I don't let anybody pass me.
Don't let anybody pass you.
Don't let anybody pass you, even if you're dead last. Still, if you're getting lapped, don't let them pass you. That's my objective of the
Well,
game.
that's one way to. I mean, that's the first step in winning a race is to not have anybody pass you. Right?
Exactly.
When you're coming into the corner, you don't hit the brakes, but you tap it enough that the momentum throws your front end kind of down, and your back end will come out a bit.
I'm on. I'm on. Uh-oh.
Just line up down there. Just get it ready.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
time to. Okay, well, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me use your car.
Yep, no problem.
Here we go.
Lucky enough for me, this is only a practice run, but it still has my adrenaline pumping.
Wow, that was awesome. Really scary. I mean, those guys are really fast. And I lost it on the one corner when I was trying to pick up the pace and completely spun out right by the pits there. I was just like, oh man. I thought it was good when I had somebody with me that I could kind of figure out when they were braking and when I should brake. And when I hear them speeding up again, I'd step on the gas. But you see some of these guys that are really fast and they're coming up behind you, and it's just like, you're trying to just stay out of their way a little bit because they feel like they'll go right over you.
At least it was only a practice.
Yeah, spin out in practice. That's okay. Just testing the limits of the car. Wow.
Now we're going for a pit meeting.
A pit meeting. Yeah, we got to go to a pit meeting now. How exciting.
It's exciting. Let's go.
All right, we're going to the pit meeting.
Get the do's and don'ts.
The do's and don'ts. Don't spin out on the corner.
Absolutely spin out. That's fun. That's how you find your limitations, you see.
Yeah, yeah.
Better here than the road.
There is a camera around, so Brian's going to be a lot more prolific tonight. You'll be able to find them. We have Hornets, Street Stocks, Hit the Pass, and of course we're going to end with a destruction event. So we do the invert with the Hit the Pass. Right after time-ins will be the first heat race. And then we'll do no Hit the Pass until the end of the night. So let's have a great night of racing. Let's all try to be as safe as possible while we're having a ton of fun out there. All right, guys, let's have a good night.
It's time to jump back in the car, and this time it's the real deal, with drivers giving it all they've got to cross the finish line first.
It suddenly got really real. Well, here we go. They just put this car back together so I could take it out, race it on the track with some pretty serious competitors. I mean, we talked to some of the drivers here that are, they're out to win. And yeah. close and didn't go quite according to plan. A couple of spin outs on that corner, the one that got me in the time trial too. Wow, I'm just like to thank all the other drivers for not crashing into me while I was like all over the track. Wow. I can't imagine when they're going like the even faster cars. The margin for error is just gonna be so small. Wow. What a rush. That is fun. Oh, you see this here? And I said I hit the wall. And I'm afraid I messed up the car. I don't know how I'm gonna explain it to him. You know, I know it's his like pride and joy and everything. Oh wait, no, he rolled it.
With my driving day over, it's time to focus on the bad boys of today's event, the hit-to-pass drivers. This event combines oval track racing with demolition derby, as contact is the name of the game, and drivers are allowed and encouraged to hit each other as they pass.
So Norm, you were just using a sledgehammer a minute ago, were you?
Oh yeah, doing a little fine-tuning on the bodywork.
What's the problem with it? It looks like it's in good shape to me.
Well, after the last race, she wasn't in very good shape. She's about a foot shorter now.
It's built for smashing.
It's built for smashing.
That's what we call it. We call it smashing. If we see another car, we smash it. Oh, it's solid. It's like a tank. It's built like a tank. You ever watch that movie Death Race?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just like that.
There's a lot of support.
It's had a lot of welding done to it, trying to keep the thing straight. Take a good hit, it's going to bend anyways, but you just reinforce, try and get as much of the season as you can out of her.
This is a grader blade, actually.
Oh, like a grader that plows the road.
Just a worn down grader blade. When they're done, they just give them to us or sell them to us to put on our cars. Keeps us a little bit more protected.
So what was this car before it turned into a tank?
Not 100% sure. I think it was a Malibu. Not sure.
This is a maybe Malibu, okay.
Put a lot of work in this car and it just started acting up on me and I had enough of it, so now I'm going to destroy it.
And what better way to do it than at a track?
Here, exactly.
Where it's safe and under control.
Exactly, where you can actually hit people and get away with it.
We're watching for this car to maybe not live up to its bumper sticker.
Yeah, well, so far this bumper's been this is the third car for this bumper.
Oh,
so
okay.
The bumper's surviving, but
the bumper is the only thing left.
The bumper's the only thing that's original.
That would be mine with the 31 on the side.
Is it going to stay like that?
No. I'm kind of estimating it'll probably fall apart within the first lap.
Well, it might look like a junkyard out here already, but these boats, this trailer, are going to be part of the upcoming race here at Penticton Speedway. It's the eve of destruction, and the hit-to-pass cars are going to be towing this stuff. This even destruction sounds like it's a little bit over the top, with the trailers added to the mix.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Are we safe in the pits here? Like, is there
No.
like boats and trailers going to come flying at us?
No, everything stays out on the outer track.
With all these trailers being towed, does that say anything about a typical sort of Okanagan summer where you're stuck on a windy road with somebody in a trailer going too slow in front of you?
Pretty much, yeah. Exactly. You tend to want to do that on the highway, but you're not allowed to, so we tend to do it here.
Oh, it's a blast. The trailers, yeah, when we smash through those, just the adrenaline gets going, and when debris all over the track and people are avoiding and we're smashing into them.
And you're still trying to win the race though, right? Like come in first.
Sure.
Of course. I don't know about you, but I have never seen anything like this. Look at the track. It's absolutely littered with boats and trailers and pieces of vehicles. There's cars up against the wall. There's smoke that you can barely breathe from the smoke. Absolutely incredible, mind-blowing. I don't know. These guys that want to do this, I mean, the racing was scary enough. I can't imagine what that would be like. It does kind of look like fun.